Okay, everyone, so it is now 8:01 p.m., so we are going to start this webinar. Thank you so much for those of you who are here. First off, we would like to make sure you know a few things. All questions, you can either type them in the chat box, and they will all be answered at the very end of the webinar. Also, there will be a Google Doc that it will be put up on the Facebook event for this webinar in order for you to put your name and school down so that your club officers can surf the webinar. And last of all, there will be in office hours, a Google Hangout office hours right after the webinar at 9 p.m. till 10. And you are all welcome to come and ask questions there as well. And we're really friendly, so we'd love to have you there. So welcome to the first Awards Academy webinar of the year. This webinar is based on Fall Training Conference Awards and more. And this webinar is presented by the 2013-2014 District Awards Committee. So now we will begin. So my name is Stephanie Yu, and I am the District Awards Chair, and I'm going to have the rest of the presenters introduce themselves.
Hi, this is Lucia, the Sunset representative.
Hi, I'm Catherine, and I'm the Metro representative.
Hello? Okay. Hi, I'm Philip. I'm the Paradise Divisional Representative.
Hi, I'm Melanie, and I'm the Capital Divisional Representative.
Hello, my name is Trong. I'm the Executive Assistant.
Hi, I'm Johnny, and I'm the Foothill representative.
Hello, I'm Annie, and I am the Magic Kingdom representative.
Hi everyone, my name is Jennifer Quay, and I am the Desert Oasis representative.
Hello, hi everyone. My name is Jonathan Canowin, and I am the Executive Assistant.
And the next two people could not be here today, but they did a lot of work behind the scenes in helping to create this webinar. And they are Tiffany Wong, who is the Golden Gate representative, and Aaron Chelagowski, the Central Coast representative. So those are your presenters and basically all of the awards committee. We're going to move into the webinar, starting with Back to Basics with Trong Pham.
Okay, so in terms of webinars, anyone can apply for them. They're offered to general members as well as board members. There's awards ranging from creativity to service. There are applications that are on both Word and Excel. They're judged by Kiwanis, and they are presented during FTC and DCON, and you either win certificates, badges, and you receive recognition from the district. As I already said, awards are presented during FTC. Majority of them are presented during DCON. Where can you find them? They're located on the CNH Awards website, which is called the TPON. It's on the cnhcirclek.org under resources. And why should you apply? Awards are there for recognition, not only from your club, but also from the district. It allows us to, I guess, show support for each other, as well as recognize each other's accomplishments. And it allows you to create your own legacy as well as your club's.
Thank you, Chong. And I hope everyone knows that that was a rare treat because Chong is kind of quiet sometimes, so we're all very happy to hear him speak. Yay, Chong! Okay, next, we're going to move into how to submit awards with Lucia.
Hi guys, I'm Lucia, the Sunset representative. I'm here to tell you about the different ways you can submit awards. So basically there's 3 different ways to submit awards. First, some awards are required to be mailed in. The address they should be mailed in is to the Kiwanis district office in Rancho Cucamonga. Second, some awards are required to be submitted online, such as a May Po Long Award. Awards required to be submitted online should be emailed to both the district award chair, Stephanie Yu, and the district governor, Sean Nguyen. There are also other awards that can be submitted on site for FTC and DCON. Some of those awards are awards such as the Outstanding Video, T-Shirt, and Scrapbook Award. Just look for award representatives on site.
Thank you, Lucia. Next, we're going to be moving into key rules with Jonathan Cao Nguyen.
Hi everyone, this is Jonathan and I am the executive assistant. So some key rules to know is that you only want to include events or programs that take place from March 1st of 2013 all the way to February 28th, 2014. Anything that's prior to March 1st and anything after February 28th would not count for your awards. On most of all your applications, you also should list only what the application asks for. So if the application asks for only 2 examples, we all know clubs go out and go above and beyond and have more than 40 socials, but you should only list out 2 examples. Also, some other key rules is if you don't have enough space to complete your essay, then feel free to attach it as a Word document. Also, don't forget about the endorsements page. This is a form that you can download and find and fill out, so that way we know all the awards that you will be applying. And then make sure what counts as service. So the definition for service hours is that service hours includes event planning, executing, and traveling for service projects. Hours at a fundraiser may only be counted for service hours and only if 100 of the proceeds go to a charitable entity.
Thank you, J-Cal. So just remember to keep those key rules in mind. All of the rules are posted in the District Awards Manual, which can be found in the resources section of the new awards website. And it's just really important to know these rules because we wouldn't want anyone to be disqualified or anything and have gone through all of that hard work just to not be able to submit their award because of some silly rules. But yeah, so next we're going to go into tips and tricks with Catherine Liu.
Hi guys, I'm Catherine. So here are a few tips and tricks that may help you when you're filling out awards. First off, be sure to start early and be efficient with how you fill out awards. We recommend that you start no later than 1 month before the due date of any award. You should also set personal due dates for drafts, so that way you don't have to spend so much time trying to revise the awards. Also, when you're filling out awards, try to think about whether or not you need someone else to help you fill out the awards. For example, do you need a letter of rec? And also if you can fill out the info as you go along for awards such as the Maple Long Award. Although a lot of the awards may seem like they're designated to 1 or 2 positions, it is possible to split the work among all board members, so that way you save time and you also help, or you also make sure that that one person doesn't go crazy from having to do all the work by themselves. For all Distinguished Officer and Persons Awards, you should start now, because if you're not already aware, there is a section where you have to fill out every single event that that person has gone to. The second tip would be to read directions carefully. And I know that may sound obvious because we're all in college. Obviously, we know how to read, right? But it is very easy to skip over a rule or 2, or maybe skip over something just because we're skimming it. And if you miss a certain instruction or you miss a deadline because different awards do have different due dates, then you will be disqualified. And I think that's super frustrating if you spent all this time and effort filling out an award only to find out that you've been disqualified just because you didn't read something clearly. Also, make sure you only include info that's verifiable through official documentation such as MRF. Any other information will not be counted. The third tip was to be smart about how you answer prompts. A lot of the essay prompts, they do offer partial credit, and as common sense may tell you, partial credit is better than no credit. But when you're writing the essays, you must make sure to be thorough with your answers to get as much points as possible. And since all of the prompts do have a word count restriction, don't waste your word count on information that isn't included in the judging criteria, because now you just wasted valuable space that you could have used to write something else that could have given you more points. The fourth and final tip would be to use your resources. These might include things that you already have, such as MRF, SURF, MRP info, committee minutes. And also, if you look at the first page of every award, you'll see that there's a checklist that will give you additional info about how you can fill out this award. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Catherine. So next, we're going to go into an event filter demo. So if you don't know what the event filter is, it is an extremely useful tool for awards. It was created last year by the awards committee led by Ashley Valdez, my mom. And basically, it's a way for you to input events in events attendance sections of the awards in a very easy way. And we're going to show you exactly how to do that. As you can see, the picture on this particular slide is the awards filter tutorial, which can also be found on the awards website this year. And it's just a really, really easy tutorial that explains everything that you need to do in order to use this event filter. We're going to show you what you need to do right now, but in case you forget or in case it's a little complicated, which it shouldn't be because it's actually really easy, you can look through this event filter again just to refresh your memory. So first of all, we're going to take a look at the CNH official event filter. As you can see, there's a bunch of tags, all of the event tags, as well as a place for the date, the name of the event, and the number of members attended. These little buttons here are the filters, and if you've used Excel before, they're very, very useful in other places as well if you want to use filters. And as you can see right here is a section where it adds up all the service hours per member. So this filter also calculates the hours for you. So I'm going to go in really quickly and open up a fake MRF form. So this MRF form is not real. Look, there's a lot of awesome projects. And so what you do here is that you copy everything starting from the first date and all of the tags and all the way down to the last event. So I'm going to take all of this and copy it. Next, I'm going to go back to the event filter, and you're going to go to the very, very top corner where it says date, and you're going to paste it, but you have to make sure, because this is a very special or very important step, instead of clicking paste anywhere, you click the paste special button right here. And you go to values. It's really, really important that you do values because otherwise the formatting will be changed and it won't work. And then you click OK. And there you see all of the projects were pasted on, and with all the X's for the tags, the hours, the number of members attended, the dates, and everything is correct. And you see that the service hours per member is here as well. And so say that we want to filter out the events for the Maple Wong Award. And so we're going to go to the service tag. And what you do is you uncheck blank, which is the last checkbox in the page. And so you uncheck it, and then you click OK. And so as you see here, all of the events that do not have the service tag have been removed, and all you see is the filter. And you can also undo the filter if you want to go back to all of your events again, just like that. And so We're going to go back. And so what happens here is that you can copy the things on the event filter. Unfortunately, you won't be able to copy the event tags. That is something that you will have to do manually. But in relation to what it could have been, it's a lot easier. So you copy, and then we're going to open up the Maple Wong Award. And this is the new template for the Maple Wong Award. And you're going to do the same thing where you go to the top corner of where it says date, paste special, and click values. And so we have here the date, the project name, the number of club members involved, and the total service hours. Unfortunately, you'll have to calculate all of these and input all of the rest of the columns, including the number of service hours per member, the amount raised, if any, the type of event, and the service spotlight check by yourself. But at least you'll have half of the Maple Wong Award, or at least the section, done through the event filter. And so this can also be done with the individual officer awards. So for example, Distinguished Appointed Officer, Distinguished Vice President, Distinguished President, all of the officer awards, they often ask for event attendee or event attendance. And so you can also use the event filter for this very purpose by copying and pasting onto the event filter from your MRP sheet. So it's basically the same, and so it's a really, really useful tool that I think will really help you fill out your awards if you know how to use it. So yeah, so thank you. That's the event filter. So next, we're going to move into the Fall Training Conference Awards. This was the first half of the webinar, and we're going to talk about the focus on Fall Training Conference and the individual things that are details that are important to each award. We're going to start with Philip with the Outstanding Club Video Award.
Hello, I am Philip. So I will be talking about the Outstanding Club Video Award. So the first, it's going to be due on site by 9 a.m. So day of FTC. So you have a whole week and a half now. So you have plenty of time to still create one if you have not done so yet. The production cost cannot exceed $200, and the purpose of the video is to promote Circle K, the 3 tenets of service, leadership, and fellowship, and just overall entice prospective members to join our organization. And just remember that it should abide by all Circle K standards, so keep it appropriate as possible. So then the maximum length, so some of the nitty-gritty information, it can only be 3 minutes long. So it's going to be strictly enforced, so just make sure you don't go over that time. So you have 3 options on how you can submit your video. There is CD, DVD, or a thumb drive in a common video format. They're listed on the screen, so you should be able to see, or if you go on the actual award, you can read them off. And then on top of the disc, you should have the name of your school and your division. So say for me, if I was to submit one, I would put UCSD, Circle K, and Paradise Division. And then you should indicate how long it is. So if it's 2 minutes and 55 seconds, right, 2 minutes and 55 seconds. And then upon your entry, all of this information should be listed. The name of your Circle K club and your division, the contact name and information of the Circle K club member who was responsible for the submission, and the list of all items and costs associated with the production of the video, including the cost of the CD or DVD. I would assume not the whole bundle of CDs, but the one unit itself. There will be 3 winners, first, second, and third, and then, so yeah, good luck to everyone who submits the video.
Thank you, Philip. Next, we're going to move on to the Outstanding Club T-Shirt Award with Melanie Wong.
Hi everyone, I'm Melanie, and I'm here to talk to you guys about the Outstanding Club T-Shirt Award. So first of all, this award is due on-site at Fall Training Conference by 9 a.m. on November 2nd. You must have the T-shirt present, and the shirt that you submit for the award will not be returned unless requested by the club. So basic criteria for the award are listed on the slide, but so basically you should have the Circle K emblem, the CNH logo, school name, 3 tenets, and club theme incorporated onto your shirt. You will also be judged on your use of graphics and overall creativity. So for everyone's favorite part, the fashion show, Choose one member who will be attending FTC to represent your club and model your club t-shirt. Please provide a short description of your shirt as well. Make sure you submit an online image to the District Awards Chair Stephanie Yu by October 26th at awards@cnhcirclek.org. And that's it.
Yeah, and as you can see here, we have last year's first place club t-shirt winner, Sac State, Circle K, and it's just a really fantastic t-shirt. And I've seen a few of them already this year just from your submissions, and they look so great, and I'm just really, really excited for the fashion show this year at Fall Training Conference. Okay, so next we have the Club's Choice T-shirt Award, and I will be talking about it. So basically, if you submit the Outstanding Club T-shirt Award, you are automatically registered for the Club's Choice Club T-shirt Award as well. So it's presented to the club whose t-shirt earns the most tallied votes from clubs in attendance at Fall Training Conference. So each club will have one vote, and the voting is during a predetermined time on site at Fall Training Conference, and it will be during the dance that occurs at FTC. And the winners and the voting announcement will be made by the awards committee during general session. So you unfortunately will not be able to vote for your own club, but it's really great a way to give props to another club for designing a beautiful shirt that you would like to wear or just really admire. But yeah, there's a lot of really great awards this year. I mean, not awards, t-shirts this year. So I'm really excited about the t-shirt award and the fashion show in general. So next, we are moving on to the Spirit Award with Johnny Paglio.
All right. Hello again. My name is Johnny. So one of the new things at Fall Training Conference is the Spirit Award submission form. Unlike last year, this form organizes and streamlines the judging process for the Club Spirit Award. This form is due on-site to FTC by November 2nd at 9 a.m. So basically, this award is extremely simple. All it asks about is your club spirit attire and your club unique cheers. And these questions are used solely to identify and distinguish your club from other clubs. They are not used to critique your club's spirit. So it's just to help the Kiwanis identify you amongst other clubs. Yeah, this award is really easy to fill out. Anyone in your club can do it, and good luck in applying.
Yeah, so just imagine at Fall Training Conference, there's usually a big mass of Circle Kers, and they're all part of different divisions and clubs, and they have a ton of spirit, and it's really hard for the Kiwanis to identify separate clubs in order to judge them based on their spirit. So like Johnny said, this award is basically just a submission form that helps the Kiwanis identify who your club is based on your cheers, your spirit attire, the things that you bring to Fall Training Conference for props, things like that. So don't be afraid that it will affect how you're judged. It's just a way for the Kiwanis to be able to identify who your club is. And yeah, definitely don't forget to bring your spirit to FTC. So next, we're going to move on to District Convention Awards with Annie Nguyen. Just take note that there will be a much longer District Convention Awards webinar when it comes closer to the date. But we wanted to give you all a sneak peek of what the District Convention Awards would be, just to prepare you and maybe make sure that you're thinking about what awards that you want to apply for this year.
Hello everyone, this is Annie again from Magic Kingdom. So before I get started to talk briefly about the Decon Awards, in general we have converted the awards that we found that were needed to be in Excel format. So some of them are still on Microsoft Word, some are on Excel. So if you look closely, some of the awards listed have a little star next to their name. So for those who own MacBooks, or just Macs in general, the formatting of these awards may look a little odd. They're kind of offset from the normal formatting. So what you want to do is enable the editing for those awards, but if that doesn't work, then our suggestion is that you have to move to another computer to download the awards in order to have the proper formatting. So to get started into the Decon Awards, as you can see, there are 23 awards that will be presented. So let's get down to the basics of each one. So first up, we have Distinguished Appointed Board Officer Award. This is awarded to the appointed board officers who apply, who have demonstrated excellence in their role for their home club. Distinguished Club Improvement. This is awarded to clubs that have demonstrated growth, development, and improvement from the previous Circle K year. Distinguished Divisional Excellence. This is awarded to Circle K divisions that exhibit the qualities of bringing together members within their division. Distinguished Kiwanis Club. Actually, this is one of our new awards that we have put together starting this year. This is awarded to Kiwanis clubs who are considered what we call Circle K's best friend. And just a special note that in order to submit this award, you must also submit the Kiwanis Family Relations Award as well. And speaking of that, the next award I'll talk about is the Distinguished Kiwanis Family Relations Award. So this is awarded to clubs that have shown excellence with their Kiwanis family relations. And again, this must also be submitted in order to submit the Distinguished Kiwanis Club Award. Distinguished MD&E. This is awarded to clubs that exhibit excellence in areas of membership recruitment, retention, and development. The next three awards are Distinguished President, Secretary, and Treasurer. Each award is given to those who have demonstrated their achievements through their dedication, participation, and contribution to their home club. Distinguished Vice President. This is awarded to each Vice President who demonstrates their achievements through their dedication, participation, and contribution to their home club. This is for both the Vice President of Administration as well as Vice President of Service. Distinguished Faculty Advisor of the Year. This is awarded to faculty advisors who have been a resource and liaison for the club and Circle K in general. The Hall of Fame Award. This is awarded to a Circle K member of the C&H district who has demonstrated outstanding dedication to the principles and ideals of Circle K. Kiwanian of the Year. This is awarded to the Kiwanian who best exemplifies the spirit of fellowship within the Kiwanis family. The Maypo Wong Overall Service Award. This award is named after a Circle K member from Mount San Antonio College, who was the LTG of Foothill. This is awarded in honor for her extraordinary commitment to service and the Kiwanis family. Oratorical Contest. This is awarded to the top 3 members that produce a high-quality, creative, and innovative speech promoting Circle K. The winners will be presented on stage during the awards ceremony at District Convention, and the first place winner will present their speech in front of the whole district during the convention. Outstanding Club Newsletter. This is awarded to the top 3 clubs that regularly produce high-quality newsletters as a means of communication for their club and its members. Outstanding Club Website. This award was pre-submitted before FTC and will be awarded at District Convention. This is awarded to the top 3 clubs with an outstanding website based on appearance, content and usage, organization, and promotion of district events. Outstanding General Member of the Year. This is the second of our 2 new awards beginning this year. This is given to 2 general members in the district who have demonstrated outstanding dedication to the principles and ideals of Circle K. Outstanding Interclubbing. This is awarded to the top 3 clubs that have shown unity and fellowship through events with other Circle K and Kiwanis family clubs. Outstanding Traditional and Non-Traditional Scrapbook. These are each awarded to the top 3 clubs that produce a high-quality, creative, and innovative scrapbook chronicling the activities of their club. Outstanding Single Service Project. This is awarded to the top 3 clubs that have produced the best overall club service project completed between April 1st, 2013 and February 28th, 2014. And finally, Outstanding Total Achievement and Distinguished Club. This is actually a combined application of both awards. This is awarded to clubs that have excelled in all aspects of club operation. A special note for this award that in order to submit this, you must also submit with it the Distinguished MD&E and Kiwanis Family applications. So that's it for all the District Convention Awards. So just to clarify some other information, for the cutoff dates for all the events to list on the awards, the date is February 28th, 2014, but at the top of each award you will see that the submission date is still March 5th, 2014. You must mail all awards to the C&H Kiwanis office in Rancho Cucamonga, except only the Maypo Wong Award, which you are to email to the District Governor, Sean Nguyen, and District Awards Chair, Stephanie Yu. And that's it.
Thank you, Annie. And just as a reminder, like Catherine said earlier, we really do recommend that you start as soon as possible. I would even recommend for officers and their specific position awards to start now in terms of filling in their event attendance. Just because it's a lot easier as you go along to fill in the events, like right after you've done them. That's what I did last year when I applied for the Distinguished Vice President Award. And it just made my life a lot easier at the end of the year. I don't know how many of you will actually do this, but it's just a tip, just a personal thing that I did that helped a lot last year. But yeah, just be thinking about these awards as the year goes along. And we just wanted to get out there that you should apply for as many awards as you can. Just because we know that as club officers and members of your club, you do so much and you work so hard, and we just want to be able to recognize as many people as possible for their hard work in Circle K. And so next, we're going to be talking about the new awards this year. We're really excited to be presenting 2 new awards that we created this year with our committee. So the first of these awards is the Outstanding General Member of the Year Award. So we are really excited about this award. We always talk about how general members are the root and the backbone of our clubs and how much they do. And it's really true. General members are what keep our clubs going. And I know that we are all so grateful and for our general members, and we love them so much. But this award is a way for us to actually show tangibly how much we appreciate them for all the hard work that they do. Before this award, the only other award that a general member could apply for was basically could apply for individually was basically the Oratorical Contest Award. But this award is specifically for a general member who has shown outstanding dedication and achievements to the principles and ideals of Circle K. So just to clarify, this award will be presented to 2 different general members. And the reason why there are 2 general members who will be presented with this award is because there are 2 separate divisions. So the first division honors a new member. The new member is defined as any new member in his or her first year of Circle K who has never held a position in any Circle K club, district, or international board. And the second division is the returning general member division. So this constitutes any member in his or her second year of Circle K or higher who has never held a position in any Circle K club, district, or international board. And the reason why there are these 2 divisions is because we believe that it might not be fair to compare a new member with a returning general member. New members sometimes it takes a while for them to get into it, whereas a returning general member is off the bat like ready to go and get into a Circle K and the events and things like that. So we wanted to make that distinction. But neither one is more valuable than the other. We appreciate them both equally. And so there's a max of 2 nominees per club, and the nominees can be from either division, or there can be 2 from one division. So it can be either any new member or returning general member. That is completely up to your club to decide. And so it's also important that only activities from the beginning of the fall 2013 term to February 28th, 2014 are entered in terms of event attendance. So yeah, be sure to be on the lookout for the outstanding general members that you think would be really great or eligible for this award. And if there are any general members in this webinar, yeah, just talk to your board members if you think that this is an award for you. We really do want to appreciate you all for your hard work, and we want to do so with this award. So next, the next new award that we are going to talk about is the Distinguished Kiwanis Club Award, and that will be talked about by Jennifer Quay.
Hello, CNH, Quay here. Now, we know Decon Awards Night is all about the glamour and the glory of celebrating Circle K clubs, but hold up, because Awards Night is not just for Circle K. Although the deadline for this new award isn't due until March 5th, 2014, your club will want to start very early when it comes to filling out the Distinguished Kiwanis Club Award in case you need help from the Kiwanians. This debuting award allows CNH Circle K clubs or Circle K individuals to nominate Kiwanis clubs who have supported Circle K through fellowship, leadership, and service as Circle K's best friends. The Distinguished Kiwanis Club Award focuses on the following categories. First is Kiwanis interaction with your Circle K club, such as club officer training conferences, sponsored by the nominated Kiwanis club, Circle K events that the specific Kiwanis club attended, for example, CNH Circle K district events, DCMs, and Full K meetings, and monetary support or funding from your Kiwanis Club. Program involvement, including the Kiwanis Club's involvement in Kiwanis family events, such as Kiwanis One Day and Kiwanis Family Month, whether or not the Kiwanis Club actively provided networking opportunities, such as involvement in the Kiwanis Career Contact, the Kiwanis Shadowing Program, etc., and if the Kiwanis Club has scholarship opportunities made available for Circle K members. Finally, a letter of recommendation is to be submitted by one of your Circle K Club board members to explain why your Kiwanis Club nominee should be named a Distinguished Kiwanis Club. Like Annie said, in order for your Kiwanis Club to be nominated, your club must also complete the Distinguished Kiwanis Family Relations Award, or else. Alrighty, bye everyone, and good luck.
Thanks, Quay. So that is all for new awards. So we'll talk now about the new resources that are being provided for you this year by the District Awards Committee. So first is the Interactive Awards website. We're really excited about this just because there's never been a website specifically for awards before. And the website was created by the illustrious Chung Pham. Don't tell him I said that though, although he's here. He has a big ego sometimes. I'm just kidding. But I was created by Chung Pham, and he's very talented. And as you can see by the picture, it's a really beautiful website. You can actually feed fish on it. You just click anywhere on it, and the koi fish will go to it. It's just a fun little feature. But aside from that, you can find everything about awards on this one website. So you can find the 2013-2014 official awards, the awards manual, the event filter and filter tutorial as I showed you through the demo. You can even ask us questions or give us feedback in a form. And there's also all the contact information for other liaisons on there. And so the awards website is continually updated. It's updated with the upcoming deadlines, as well as every time we have a new resource for you, it will be provided in the resources page. So for example, this PowerPoint, this webinar will be posted in the resources section of the webinar, of the website, as well as with the recording. Yeah, so that is the Interactive Awards website. The 2013-2014 District Awards Manual. So this manual was created in collaboration with the District Awards Committee, as well as made beautiful by Jonathan Cao Nguyen, my other executive assistant. Trong is my other executive assistant. And the manual contains everything you need to know about awards, from tips and tricks to the rules, key things you need to know, like we stated earlier in the webinar, contacts, just basically everything you need to know, why you should apply. And it's just an extension of the webinar in a very nice, easy to read PDF format. Like we said, the 2013-2014 official awards are also uploaded on here, alongside the awards event filter and event filter tutorial. So if you liked what you saw in the event filter demo and you want to use it when you apply for awards, the filter and the filter tutorial can be found in the resources section. And it's just a simple click, and you can download, and you'll have it on your laptop or desktop for you to use. And last of all is the July Awards proposal. So for those of you who don't know, every year the District Awards Chair and Awards Committee come up together and write a proposal for every single change that they want to make to each and every award or resource. So this year our proposal was 50 pages long, which is actually quite a lot, but we had a lot of changes we wanted to make this year in terms of making sure that the quality of awards applicants was emphasized over the quantity of events attended. So we wanted to make sure that the quality was there. And we also wanted to make sure that every single club imaginable was taken into account with the different questions. We wanted to make sure that small clubs, middle clubs, large size clubs were all represented within the questions. And we were really careful to make sure that everyone was included. So we had a lot of changes this year, including the completely new templates. The templates are adhering to the new graphic standards as stated by International, but it's also a way that we wanted to make the awards more clear and easier to fill out. So everything that we've done this year, we hope that it has made the awards process easier for you to fill out, and that's our entire goal. We want, as the awards committee, we want to be here for you every step of the way, helping you fill out the awards, just because we want to have as many people recognized at Fall Training Conference and at District Convention as possible. Yeah. So be sure to look up these resources. And last of all, we have this page of our lovely contacts. I'm aware that some of them are spelled incorrectly. Liaison has 2 I's in it. We will fix that. But it has every contact imaginable, from myself, the awards chair, to my 2 executive assistants, to every liaison. And don't be afraid to ask us questions. We're very friendly, we're very open, and we'd love to answer anything that you have for us, any questions that you might have. We want to make the awards process as easy as possible, and if you have any questions, we'll answer them as soon as possible. Yeah, so don't be shy. Email any one of us. So next we're going to go into the Q&A section. Basically, this is the end of the webinar, so thank you so much for being a part of it. We really, really appreciate those of you who attended. So I'm going to head back to the chat box and see if there are any questions posted. Let's see. So William Wang asked if there will be a copy of everything. Yes, there will be. The webinar, the presentation will be posted on the awards website, and then that link will be posted in the Facebook event, as well as the recording of everything. Let's see, is there any other questions? How do you feel? Anyway, skip. I'm just kidding. Let's see. I don't know if I see any other questions. But if you do have any more, a link will be posted really, really soon, within like the next, I don't know, 10 seconds of a Google Hangout for you to join if you have any extra questions. But yeah, thank you all so much for being a part of the webinar. We really appreciate you all. And yeah, and don't forget that if you ever have any questions, make sure to send them our way, and we will be happy to answer them for you. Thank you, and have a good night.